morning, folks. Welcome to Baby Life. My name is Heather and this is the Nuna Mixx pram. I'm going to build it and show you how to put the components onto the chassis. Then after I do the components, I'm going to show you how to fit the car seat into the car. So bear with me and good luck and all the best for all the little ones out there as well. So now I'm going to open the box. As you can see, you just pull the box right along. Bit of glue, lift the lid, and you can see that the box is starting to open. Now, oh goody! Now, here we go. First of all, in the box, you'll get your chassis, part of your hood. So you got, and also there's loads of cardboard. So all you do is lay the box on its side and just trail your pram out like so. As I say, in the box you'll get your chassis and your pusher unit in one box. There you go. As you can see, there is nothing inside the box now. Just make sure you've got all the components into the box before throwing it out. So now I'm starting to open the bag with the pram body and also your chassis in. You get also in the pram and chassis, you will get your rain cover and some accessories. So now I am lifting the hood off the pram. So it doesn't get broken. Because you have two wee plastic arms that will fit onto your biggie unit. Okay, so as you can see, this is the wee plastic parts that I'm talking about. So, and you can also get your bumper bar and with your pusher unit and chassis. Now, as you can see, there is loads and loads of plastics. This is just to protect your chassis when it's in the box. So all you do is snip these off, like so. The pram body is actually attached to your chassis when you open it up. So, as you can see, there's a little arm here. It's called the release arm. And you can see there's plastic around that. So all you do is open up. As you can see, the seat unit is attached to your push unit. So as you can see, I'm actually just taking all the plastic off. This is one beautiful pram. So easy to build, nothing to it. Just take your time, and if you are stuck, the instructions are there, but if you need anything, don't hesitate. Phone me or Suzanne or Darren and we'll help you over the phone. This is also your apron for your wee pushchair unit. So when the child gets older and you start using your pushchair, you'll use that to cover the little one's toes. These are your front wheels that I'm actually taking off out of the bag one at a time. Now I am taping the chassis onto its handle. I will keep the polythene on the handle so it doesn't score until you're finished putting the wheels on. So all you do is take the chassis up, pull these two wee corks off the two wee spikes here, and then all you do is, there could be an R, there could be an L on the wheels, but you'll know what wheel to put on, okay? So all you do is push on, you'll hear a click. I'll do that again. So as you can see, there's a button at the front here, so that will take your wheel off as well. So all you do again is push your wheel onto place and you'll hear a click. And also do the same with the other wheel. So again, just all you do is just push it on and you hear a click. And if you're not sure the wheel's on properly, all you do, give it a little tug, and if it comes off, you know it's not on. And again, another with this wheel here that I just showed you, there's also a button here. As you can hear, a click, and that will take your wheel on. Again, just click, and the wheel's back on. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the brake bar on. As you can see, you have the green and the red. The green means go and the red means stop. So what I'm doing is, when you're putting this brake bar on, is tilt again your pram or chassis onto the floor. I'm going to just put a wee bit of plastic here just to keep that on. Alright, so as you can see. Now, as you can see, I am putting the bumper bar, or the brake bar on. So when you see, all you do is look here and here are two wee buttons, okay? And how you know you're putting it on right is, see here and here, we have two wee buttons here. So all you do is push this into place and you should hear a click, as you can hear. Now, next bit I'm going to show you is to put the back wheels on. Also in your pram is you've got your two wheels, your two big wheels. Okay? If you're wondering what these two wee springs here and here are, they are your suspension. So they are, okay? For your brake and for your back wheels. As you can see, again, just pull your wheel off out of the cardboard. And this is your wee axle. And your wee axle will actually go into place here. Just play about until you get your wheel into place. There's a certain way of doing it. See here, you've got two wee ridges, and all you do is try and line them up with the wee section, as you can see. And then you just push, and then you'll pop it in, and you'll hear a click. When you hear that click, you will know the wheel is on. All you do is, when you want the wheel off, is push the button, and your wheel will come off. Because it's new, the wheel's just a wee bit, but it will, if you find that the wheel's a wee bit sticky or whatever, put a tiny taste of WD-40 and that will help it out. So all you do is push that back into place. Then again, as I say, you've got two wheels. So there you go, that's the other way. And do exactly the same again. Look for two wee ridges inside the wheel housing, and then you just get your two wee bumples and try and line them up. It'll take you a few seconds, but you will get there, so never panic. As you can hear. So there you go, your chassis is all ready to rock and roll. There you go, as you can see. As you can see, the pushchair unit is on your chassis already. I just kept it on. You don't have to have the buggy on when you're building putting the wheels on, or so you don't. You can take that off when you are putting your bits and pieces onto your chassis. Next, as you can see, there's a wee green handle here, lever. All you do is pull that up, push it back, and then you have two wee buttons here and here for your footrest, so you can actually put your footrest right down, as you can see. Now there's a wee seat part here, it's called a wee insert. So easy enough to do. This is your wee insert. Your buckle here, you just press the button in between the buckle and your straps will come off out. So I'm just putting these out of the way for two wee ticks, and you'll see, you'll know what in a minute. So there you go. Again, one strap out, another strap. Okay, so now I'm putting the insert onto the buggy. As you can see, there's the back way or the front way. You'll know at the back because it has a wee label. Okay, so what to do is it comes apart by Velcro. So if you want to put the bum, I call this the bum cushion. So if you want to put the bum cushion on first, you certainly can, or you can do it last, whatever way you want. So all you do is pull this through, like so. As you can see, you can put the buckle and the crutch strap through together, and it's easy. I'll make the pushchair unit a bit more comfortable for the little one to sit on. So that's the first bit, and now you can see I'm putting on the backrest. So again, this bit, your shoulder strap, goes through here, okay, and also through here. Then you have your wee strap here. As you can see, make sure it's not twisted. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take the twist out of it. Here, and here, and here, and here. As you can see, I'm just making sure no twists at all. Then I'm going to Velcro, as you can see here and here, Velcro it back into place. There you go, as you can see. Now, sorry, my okay, so what you do is, see here is like a wee half moon shape, so, and this is your buckle bit. So all you do is you put your buckle through the moon shape and it comes together. Next, you'll click it into place and you'll hear a click. Okay. again on this side as well. Do it again. And make sure it's not twisted. As you can see, I've just twisted that by mistake. So I'm untwisting it and putting it through the half moon again. And again, you'll hear it click. So there you go. That's your wee ones all strapped in. So there's another wee Velcro bit here, and there's a Velcro bit here on the top of the seat. Just Velcro that together, and that will keep the cushion in place. Now, you do have a wee bumper bar. This is it here. It has two arms, and your arms will, it's the wee bumper bar hooks are actually hidden. So they actually slide into place, and you'll hear a click. There you go. As you can see, your buggy bit is nearly complete. So, as I say, you're nearly done with your wee fish tray in it. Done your wee fish tray. It's so much fun. It's so relaxing building a pram. If you know how. So, here and here, you've got two wee plastic arms. Here and here, as you can see, there's two wee units. And what you do is, all you do is slide your hood into place at the back, then your wee arms will actually slide into place next to it. Now, if you want to take your hood off, all you do is there's two wee buttons here and here. You're just about to see the wee button here where my finger is. All you do is push that and pull out, and your hood will come out of place, as you can see. And you can do that on the other side as well. Next, how to do your hood is you pull your hood forward. There's a wee hole here, so the wee lever will actually go through your wee arm. Your wee lever will go through that wee hole, so you can actually move your seat in it. So you don't have to move your hood out of the way. Also, what you have to go onto your hood is called a cap. And the cap is so easy. As you can see, there's a zip part inside the hood, and also it has a zip part here. So, easy enough. All you do is join the two zips together. The right end. Don't do what I do. Just zip them together. There we go. you can see the cap is actually on place, or the visor, whatever one you want to call it, the visor or the cap, I call it the cap. There you go. Okay, so that's the hood finished to put on your pushchair unit. When you want to extend the hood, okay, there's a zip here, and you unzip here, like so, and now you've got an extended hood. What's great in the summertime when the wee one's sleeping and it's a bright day like today in Northern Ireland. So it is. Also, you have a parent visor, so we can actually look inside to see what the wee one's doing. Plus, you have another wee lever here. So you lift this wee bit up and you've got more air vent for the child as well. So in the summertime, and it's a nice day and you're sitting out in the park, you can lift this wee bit and the air will circulate around the pram. There you go, all hid. Easy enough. As you can see, when you pull your hood up together, all you do is zip it, zip, 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 zip. So there you go, and that's your hood all ready to rock and roll. Now, when it's the summertime and your child's a wee bit warm and it's too hot, you can actually take the liner off, like so, and you will have, and just unbutton this seat unit again. Okay, there we go. Now you have an air vent at the back of the seat. So when it's a really hot day and you want more fresh air around the little ones, you can actually take your liner, back liner off, and now you have like a wee air vent here, so the air will circulate around the little one's back and keep it nice and cool on a very hot day. So if the weather starts to get cool again, all you do again is put your wee back liner on, like so, as you can see. Not too hard, it's actually quite easy, you know. I'll take you maybe a couple of times to get used to pulling the straps through and stuff like that, but you will get there in the end. As I say, if you're ever stuck, don't hesitate to call myself or Darren or Suzanne, and they will help you out if you're stuck. As you can see, easy enough, just put the straps back. Again, putting your wee straps through here and here. Here and here, into the wee half moon. Again, you'll hear the click when you push it in. And that's you and the little one to rock and roll. So I've shown you the pushchair unit. Now I am going to show you the Carrycot. The Carrycot's not that hard to build either. I'll show you an easy way for it. I'll try my best. So how to take the seat unit off and on is, there's two wee handles here, as you can see. here and here. All you do is lift them together. Don't lift with it with the child in it. keep the pushchair empty when you're lifting the pushchair off the chassis. So again, here and here, just lift it off and put it away in the boot. If you want the child to face you, you can again just turn it around and slot it into the two arms and in the chassis, and that's you. Okay, as you can see, it's a lovely pram to push. It's one of the best prams. I love it. Again, if you want, but it's this wee pushchair unit can be used suitable from birth. So again, you'll leave her at the back, push it right down, and then you can bring your wee footrest up. And there you go. And again, the wee one can lie quite flat. So that's the wee pushchair unit. Now I'm going to demonstrate the Carrycot and show you how to build it. So there we go. So that's your wee pushchair unit all ready. As I say, that's a wee apron, and you can put that over your seat. Okay. This is a wee book that you get with your chassis and your pushchair unit, and that's part of the instructions. So if you're ever stuck, you look at them, or you can phone up and we'll help you over the phone. Before I go on to the Carrycot, I'm going to show you how to fold the chassis. Easy enough. As you can see, the basket is very, very big. It's one of the largest baskets on the market. Okay, it has two compartments. One, you can keep your rain cover here when it's wet and like in a horrible day. In this compartment, you can put your changing bag and your bits and bobs in it as well. Plus, there's a wee zip here if you want to keep your purse and your mobile phone so nobody sees it. And the wee ones, dummies or whatever you want to keep it there. Plus, you can put the kids' toys in, like the wee teddy bird or a wee blanket, so we don't get lost. So now, after me showing you the basket, I'm going to show you how the brake works. So as I say, when you're putting the brake bar onto your chassis, there's a red and green sticker. Red means stop, green means go. So I'm going to press the stop button, okay, with my foot, and that's it. Okay, next is I'm going to show you, as I say, I'm going to fold the handlebar over on itself. So what you do is two wee triggers here and here. I always put the handlebar, I always stand close to the handlebar because it rests and it's easy to fold the handle over. So all you do is trigger here. As you can see, you pull it up towards you. Okay, I'll do that again. I'll do it slow motion. Here, and here, and push away from you. And as you can see, it goes into a Z figure. All you do is, you'll hear a click. That means that the chassis is folded. Nice and easy, nice and light. When you are lifting your chassis to put into the car, always bend your knees. I always lift it at the side because the weight evens out. Next, how to unfold your chassis. Easy enough. All you do is pull your handle here. As you can see, there's a wee lever here. Push that away from you. Lift your handle, bring it up, and you hear a click. I'll do that again. Again, pull out, push up, and it folds into itself. If your hubby, I'm quite small, I'm only 4'11", but if your hubby is like 6'2", you can actually adjust the handle height. And how to adjust the handle height is here and here. You've got a wee button here and a wee button here. And all you do is pull that up. And you can see it's nearly as tall as me now, the chassis. So as I say, tall husbands, but small people like me, you have 3 different height adjustments. So if you've got a middle height husband who is 5'7", I think that would suit him. But if you're only 5'3", that would be a nice perfect height for you. Okay. So that's that wee bit done for you. Now I'm going to show you how to build the Carrycot. Again, just rip the box open. Now, in with your Carrycot, you just again slide the Carrycot out. It's easy to slide your product out of the box than trying to lift them up the way. I've done that a few times and I've pulled 1 or 2 wee muscles. So as you can see, it's in a wee clear plastic bag. So when you open your Carrycot bottle, you'll get inside it your Carrycot rain cover. So you'll know the difference in different sizes when you're going to use your rain cover. But I always make sure I separate them. So when I'm not using the buggy, I will put the rain cover with it and keep it together until I'm finished with the Carrycot. And then you're not getting mixed up with the rain covers. So, I'll show you. Next, I'm lifting the Carrycot up so you can actually physically see what I'm doing. So unhook your Carrycot apron. You have your wee mattress in with your Carrycot, that's great. Again, you will have plastic round your wee fittings and stuff like that. It's just for the protection. So all you need is a pair of scissors and you'll cut your wee zip cord like so. And then your handles will fall down in place. Also, you will get another booklet, and this is the instructions for the Carrycot. As I say, some people will look at the instruction, especially women. Men don't. But there you go. Put that away safe and sound. You can put it into your basket and your pram, you know, your basket of your chassis if you want, so you don't lose them, or put them in a filing cabinet. But always keep them just in case, just a reference that you have instructions, okay, if you're ever stuck. But again, lift the phone and we're happy to help you out. Now, as you can see, the Carrycot is folded down in itself. And how to build this Carrycot, again, it's so easy. There's nothing to it. Just zip here, there's a wee zip along the bottom, like so. You unzip one half, it's easy. So all you do, as you can see, I've just unzipped, push that away underneath, and so it's not in my way. I'm just going to move my chassis away so you can actually see physically what I'm doing. And I'm going to stand at the side because you'll see what I'm doing. You've got this wee lever, and what this wee lever does, it actually will put your Carrycot together. And what I mean is, as you can see, I'm starting to lift the bottom end of the Carrycot up here. As you can see, it's still a bit floppy. All you do is see the wee handle, you just slide that into place. Line it up and just bang it. As you can see, now it's not floppy, it's solid. It's a solid end now, so it is. Again, after you're finished with that bit, just zip it up, round, and round, and round. Okay. There's also a wee compartment there for the likes of your mobile phone or some cash or something that you're just running to the shops, or if you're going for a walk, then taking your changing bag or anything, and you're just, as I say, going somewhere quickly, just put your mobile in there. It's a wee safe guidance. Okay, and there's a wee magnet to hide. Okay, so now I'm turning the Carrycot with the food facing me. Okay, like so. What you can do is you can actually clip the handles first, but I don't. I wait until the end. Again, to zip the liner off inside, so you can get the Carrycot made off. So. This time, unzip and pull it down to the bit end. You can do it either way, but I always find the bit end's easier first and then the hood end. Okay. All you do, again, there's an arm. Just give it a whack and you'll hear a click and it will go into place. So when you're finished, all you do with the Carrycot, and you want to keep a Carrycot box if you want to, or keep the bag, because when you fold it, you've got somewhere to put it. It folds nice and neat and compact, and you can put it away until you need it for maybe in a couple of years. You never know. So I love this pram. It is so easy to work. Again, zip your liner. And you can see now, I'm just the handle up. Now you can see the Carrycot is made up. Next, what I would do is, see the handles here? All you do is line them up and you'll hear a click. Again, this will make the sides solid, as you can see. Because I haven't done this side here, you can see it's still floppy. And then when you do that, all you do is click that into place, and now the Carrycot is solid. Just fix the inside. As you can see, it is, the liner is a bit much, but it's to say you've got your air fence and all again for the summer if it's too warm or anything else like that. So this is your wee Carrycot mattress. All you do is set that in, put your apron on, like so. Voila. Now, I am going to keep, and then take your wee rubber off, so your wee handle is like that. This is your carry handle, by the way. It's part of your hood. So how to unfold your hood is, again, a button here and a button here, and it flops down. When you bring the handle right up, you can hear a click. So that's the middle click. If you don't want the hood going right back or right forward, all you do is push your buttons. Now I'm putting that on solid, because now I'm going to lift it up onto the chassis, and then I'm going to explain a wee bit more about the Carrycot. The Carrycot can only go one way on the chassis, and that is towards you. Easy enough, click and click, and there you go. Your Carrycot on the chassis. Also on the hood, as I showed you on the pushchair unit, it has an extendable hood. Sorry, it doesn't. But it does have an air vent. So in the summertime when you're out and about, or sitting in the garden, or going down to Loch Shore, or Bangor, or wherever you want to walk, they do have a beautiful air vent. So the child's not getting really, really stuffy, and it's not getting no air. Sometimes it's too warm in the summertime. If we ever get 22, 23 degrees, but unlikely. Also, there's another wee sippy part here. You just unzip here, unzip here, and unzip. And again. Just unhook here and here, and again you've got a wee bit more air conditioning. Also, as I said, this hood hasn't extended, so if there's any flies or wasps, you can buy a fly net. But if you're just out and about and the sun's in the little one's eyes, there's a wee compartment here. You just pull down, okay, and tuck it away at the back. Two wee flops here, and you have two wee discs of magnets, and all you do is pull that down, and it clicks into place where the magnets are on your apron, and that will keep the sun out of the wee one's eyes. Plus here, and also here, has air vents, so the wee ones, there's loads of air getting to the wee one, so it's not too warm or whatever. But you can also see the wee one, so you can actually pick it up, or you can take one side, or you can put that away if you want. And all you do is fold that into itself, pull the compartment back into place, tuck that away, chuck your air vents away. If it's a rainy day or a cool day, but a nice day like today, and you want to go out for a wee walk, just pull them all up. There you go. As you can see, just sitting its compartment back up again. And that is your beautiful Nuna Mixx Carrycot and pushchair unit. If you need any more information on this particular pram or any of our prams, please call or email in. Again, how to take this particular Carrycot off is, I always recommend to hold the handle. Some people will lift here and here, but I wouldn't recommend that. I always find it's easy to put the brake on, as you can see. Do one side at a time, like so, and swap your hand, like so, okay? And notch your Carrycot, your chassis. So, if you want, there's your Carrycot, and there's your beautiful push-through unit. So these are the three main components that you will use. Now I'm going to show you how to put the car seat onto the chassis. So say goodbye to your push-through unit for a few minutes. Also say goodbye to the car. Okay. Also, when you are opening your push-through unit and chassis, you will also get your fitting kit for your car seat. So the idea is just open the bag and pull the bag apart, and you'll know that anyway. Okay, there you go. Now, as you can see, you will get 3 boxes, one for your pram, your push-through unit and chassis. You'll get 1 box for your Carrycot, and now you'll have another box, so you will get about 3 boxes in all if you are buying the travel system. And also in this particular box, when you open it, you'll see what I am pulling out. Again, just pull along here to open your box. You always put so much glue on these boxes, so just pull, push away. And now, again, more boxes. Okay. I'm just going to pull the chassis away for the minute, because I just don't need this just for 2 wee ticks. As you can see inside the box, I'm going to just tilt it up. You've got your base and you've got your car seat. Again, I always recommend to lay the car seat box on the floor and pull it out with your bag. As you can see, it's a lot easier than trying to pull it up this way. As you can see inside the bag, I'm just pulling this back. You get another seat fabric. With the other wee one isn't well and they're sick or they had a wee accident, you can actually change the liner over, as you can see. So you've got 2, so you can wash one and you have another one you can use, so the car seat's nice and comfortable for the little one. So again, this is your car seat. As you can see, I have the handle down below. Also, you get your car seat hood. Before I do the base or anything, I'm going to show you how to put the car seat onto the chassis and explain how to put the hood and stuff like that on, okay? So, I'm going to put the car seat onto the chassis. So all you do is, there should be a right and a left, and you will see it says L, and it will say R. And it's easy to know anyway, because this here wee bar will actually fit in, like so. Okay, easy enough free swaps. Easy to take the car seat adapters off, you just pull them off like so. If you're not using your car seat adapters, again, put them somewhere safe, put it in one of the wee pockets, and you'll always know where they are. So again, I'm going to just put these back on again. And you hear me click. Okay. I'm going to move the car seat handle at the start. There's two wee buttons at the bottom here. You just pull in and your wee car seat handle will come up into place and you'll hear it. I'll do that on the chassis later. As you can see, all you do is put this on. And you hear it click. Because this is still a new, this is just a new pram, and I'm just building this to put on our floor. Okay, it's just a little bit hard because, as I say, you'll get the hang of it as well as myself. Again, how to take your car seat off. Again, I would take one side at a time because it's easy. You hear it click when it's coming off. And then when you put it back on again, you should hear it. So if you want the handle, as I say, out of the way, here and here. Just push that down. As I say, you can see here is when you push down, you take your handle off, the car seat off. So there and there. But never do it with the handle like that. Always keep your handle up. As you can see, it has a beautiful insert as well. So the second insert I was talking to you at the start is exactly the same as this. So when this one started, if the wee one's sick or it gets really, really filthy and you want to take it off and wash it, you certainly can. But after the wee one starts to grow and gets tall and stuff like that, you take that out and then you've got the bigger seat underneath. So it will grow, use up to about, I would say about 12 months. 18 months. You'll know yourself because as soon as the child's head's right here. Now, I'm going to put the hood on. Easy enough. There's two wee holes here and here. There's like two wee cutouts. So don't panic if you see these and you go, what's that for? These are for your hood. So all you do, slide. If you are stuck and you are struggling with your hood a wee bit, there's a wee popper here, so you can just unpop it, okay? We'll break on this again. Here and here. Just pull a wee hood. See here, this is where the wee connector is for your hood. So when you push this wee hood down, like so, put it through that wee gap that I was telling you about, and you push down, and that's in place. And you just pop that back, you pop it back on again. You hear it click, and you know your fabric's back on again. Okay, again, there's a wee hand, there's a wee Velcro strap. There's a wee hole in the back, so it will help you with your backrest. Okay. So when you're using your hood for out and about, is just take the handle, push it right back, it's back as far as it goes. I think it's just there. Okay. Push your hood forward, as you can see, and then you have an extension in this hood as well. So if it's a sunny day, as I say, like today, and the wee one side, the sun's hurting the wee one side, you can just go. Like so. As you can see, it has like a wee fly net type. Again, it also has magnets. So there you go. So that'll keep the sunlight with the wee one's eyes. Great invention. You know, if you don't want a fly net, but I still recommend the fly net. But it'll keep the sun out of the wee one's eyes, especially on a winter's day like today. You know, it's bright. And if you want to have a wee walk along the, as I say, Loch Shore or Bangor or anywhere you live, even if it's just around the square, I would recommend putting that down so the sun's not in your child's eyes. I would recommend not to use the car seat more than 2 hours. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, it's because of their little backs. So I would recommend you use your Carrycot or your push-chair unit more than your wee car seat. Car seat's handy now if you're going into like the Tesco's or the local shops or something, you're doing a quick run. But if you're out and about for a walk, I really would recommend your Carrycot or your push-chair because they can lie flat. So there you go. So that's your little car seat on your chassis. I'm going to keep this on the chassis for a minute or two, and I'm going to show you how to put the car seat in the car on our demonstration. Come on. So again, lift it up. Don't worry, I'm not going too far, so putting that there. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to fit the Isofix base into the car. Isofix comes with your car seats. It's not that hard to fit. If you don't have Isofix, some like for grandparents who have the old-fashioned cars, you know, the mix of the early 80s, the 70s, they don't have Isofix. But because of all these modern cars now, they do have the Isofix pointers, and I'm going to point you exactly where your pointers will be in your car. So give me 2 seconds and I'll get this all sorted. We just like to give you so much padding for protecting their stock. But it's good because then you know when it's getting delivered, it's not going to get broken or anything. These are just wee cardboard sticks to keep their wee arms nice and protected. This is your Isofix base. It is so easy to fit. There's nothing to it. As I say, I'll show you the Isofix first, and then I'll show you how to put it in with the seatbelt, if you're happy enough with this. So, as I say, I'm going to show you where your Isofix points are in the car. Do you know the way you have your backrest and your bum rest? Well, in between your backrest and your bum rest is 2 wee bars, like so. Hopefully you can see these. They're 2 wee metal bars, but they will be hidden between the joint of the bum seat and the backrest. You will get some places you can get gliders for your car seat, and what the gliders do is they actually attach onto these wee bars here and here, and then you can slip the arms of the Isofix onto them. I'm going to show you how to put the Isofix onto the base in the car now without the wee brackets, because this is our own demo. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, your wee arms are here and here. So all you do, as you can see, I'm just twisting these into place, and you'll hear a click. I'll do that again. Okay, so there you go. That's your wee arms out. Okay. Then when you're lifting this up, the leg will move it automatically itself. So as you can see, it has different compartments. So as soon as you put the arms here and here onto these wee bars, these will actually turn green. So when you see here and here, you'll hear a click, so I'm not going to talk for 2 seconds. When you hear that click, check here in this wee arm here, there's 2 wee buttons. One will be green to say it's in, but if it's red, it means it's in. So how to take the Isofix off, okay, when I'm going to put it back on again, I'm going to show you how to take it off. So all you do is push this arm in. As you can see, it's turned green. Now I want to take the base off. So here is a little button as you can see here where my wee finger is. So all you do is push your thumb here, pull back the green, and it'll unhook. Do exactly the same on the other, and there you go, it's off. Now I'm going to click this back in again, and I'm going to be absolutely quiet, and you'll hear the click. There you go, it's back into the car. Okay, so that is your Isofix base fitted into the car. I'm going to put the car seat on now so you'll actually see. When I push down, you'll know when the car seat is properly in. There's a wee green indicator down here. So when I'm going to put the car seat on, you'll see what I mean. There's your car seat. Come on, I'm going for a drive with the little one. So here we go. You just push this in here, here, and here. It should go in place. There you go. Now because this hasn't turned green, so you just move that along your footwell, and as soon as it's green, it's in. If it turns red, it's not in properly, but if it's green, it's in. So that's your wee car seat. That's you ready to rock and roll. So it is. So here and here, you pull that up, push that, and that's you. So you carry the wheel into the house, that's you finished for the day. And when you're finished and completely finished with this wee car seat, you can take, as I say, take the wee base off, like so and so, and that's it. Hide your wee arms here and here because you don't actually have Isofix. There's a button here, as you can see, you just push that in, and that's it. I'll show you that, that's your button. So you push that in to take your arms away. There you go. So it's not sticking out. So if you don't have Isofix, but you still want the base, you can buy this, and it will show you how to put the seatbelt in. So the seatbelt is easy as well. All you do is see here, get your buckle, pull as much stuff out if you want, and then you go through, under, then you've got your wee blue strap here. Then you go in here. Okay. And then you will go here. And pull it as tight as you can. Wrong way. Right way, but wrong bit. All you do is put your seatbelt underneath here and here. As you can see, there's a wee track. All the instructions, if you're ever stuck, is on your car seat base. But again, if you really need us, give us a wee ring and we'll talk you through it, or come down and we'll physically help you out. So all you do is pull your seatbelt as tight as you can. Do that. And you'll jiggle it about, because why I say jiggle it about slightly is you'll know it's in tight. So give it a good pull. As you can see, it's not moving at all. Plus the leg is green as well, so you know it's in properly. if you do every journey you take, make sure the base is in tight. If it's slightly less, like I'm going to show you now. Okay. So if it's like that, no good, because as soon as you have, if somebody accidentally hits you, the car seat will move and the base will move. So make sure it's as tight as possible in the car. As I say, if you have any questions, if you have any questions about any of the products or any of our prams, please call. Pick up the phone, we'll answer all your questions.